Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode. Cube World. Everyone is enjoying themselves. Happy Sunday. Dang it, can't ride him yet. Don't have the reins. We're going to take a quick boo around here. This is where we left off. This was that area that it looked like a thing, but there was nothing here. So we're just going to gander around, see if there's something floating around before we head off. We may hear some news from somebody saying, hey, there's a thing. He's going to be bad. Just taking a gander. So yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. Hope the weekend has been well. I hope you got everything you needed done. And I hope you got the rest and relaxation that you well and truly needed, because apparently I sleep like crap. I mentioned I got a new smartwatch. It has a sleep thing. And I know that I don't sleep much, if at all. Kind of funny to actually witness that that it reads things like that, like, you know, that you're in restful sleep and you're in REM and all this other stuff. I was like, wow, this is kind of freaky cool, and it was good. I got all of 3.5 hours sleep last night, so that was great. Part of it was restful. I found out that according to my age group that I sleep a hell of a lot less, which I kind of knew. I think I sleep less than almost any age group. I'm a broken mess of a man. Have been all my life. I've never really slept much. 1 to 2 hours when I was younger. As I've gotten older, you know, 3 maybe. But 2 to 4 hours is a great night's sleep for me. And I got 3.5 hours. So I was up in the upper end of my sleeping limits, and it was good. It was a nice sleep. I enjoyed it. I got all the rest that I needed. I got up and did a whole bunch of stuff this morning, and now here I am getting ready to play some Cube World. Don't see anything here, except for now I do. Climbing spikes. I think that's what it is. I think. Yeah, as soon as you don't see anything here, you know there's got to be something. Like, if there's no bad guys kicking around, there has to be something else going on. Climbing spikes are handy. They can be good, you know. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been the bell. Fuck the bell. Hate it. I think I've come to the realization why. And it's silly, but it's me. I hate the fact that all these YouTube guys are like, oh, click, you know, hit subscribe and ring the bell. I'm like, fuck, what's with the bell notification thing? He's like, if I want to see somebody, give me an opportunity to see it, like, sometimes, always, or never. If you want to see notifications, it's a 3-tier system, or on or off. It's fine. But ringing the bell, and it gives all these idiots something to fucking talk about, and just, like, you know, leave comments. I don't care. I'm more happy if you just watch the video. If you want to say something, amazing. I don't ever want to be the guy that begs for views or begs for clicks or any of that shit. Fucking useless. So that's why I hate the bell. And that's where I am. Okay. Got something new. Which is right near where we are. I think it's the direction we were headed. I think that's where I was headed anyway. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for the heads up. It looks like a gnome. I like gnomes. Gnomes are good. I just like saving them, I think. So I got coffee this morning. Because I need it. So, last night, I had some woes with my computer. Don't quite know what happened. War pinged me earlier in the day yesterday saying, hey, might want to just play some video games later, you know, not necessarily record or stream or anything if you guys are up for it. And I'm like, hell yeah, it's definitely what I wanted. And I was psyched for it. I was just hanging out ready for the evening, and around midnight, War got the pings and says, hey, you want to play? Hopped into Discord and we were chatting, and then suddenly my monitor, my main monitor that I use for views and everything, well, that I play on my video games on, I use my monitor for views. Fucking, there I go again, using stupid YouTube lingo. So the monitor that I usually look at everything on, went dark. I was looking at the Xbox Game Pass, and then the screen just went dark. And I could still see the other one, And I've had issues with it throughout the course of the day, whereas I would be playing a video game. Like, I was loading up Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, and I wouldn't see anything on the monitor, but I could hear it. And then I would click on my other monitor and it would be fine. So there's something going wrong with either my drivers or the video game, I thought. So then when I was hanging out with War, it just went dark. Gone. And then I restarted the system. Everything seemed okay. I was like, I'm not going to go into a video game until I need to. And then Goth Fairy joined in when we restarted, and we were chatting away, and we were trying to make plans for the evening. And then it did it again. And I was like, okay, this is delightful. I'm just going to let it sit and going to let it do its thing, and then we will, you know, look at it afterwards. And then that didn't help. And then all of a sudden, it just got laggy, and you could hear robot-y voice people happening, and then gone. The computer restarted, and it wouldn't boot. Like, no boot. And then, so for the next few hours, okay, yeah, I get, that's kind of hilarious that it's telling me about the thing in the other biome. That's kind of cute. I like it. Yeah, for a couple hours after that, I spent time just resetting my system. Hopefully, everything seems okay now, but blech. Thankfully, I had a restore point, and then what I did is a fresh uninstall of the new Radeon drivers, and then like I did I forgot what the name of it. It's for Guru 3D. They have a thing where you can basically get rid of the entire driver, like guaranteed, like everything's gone, so you have to install it all from scratch. And I usually use that whenever I go from a video card to another one. Like, if I'm just doing the like a regular like upgrade on the video cards, you know, just updating the drivers. I never do it that way. But if I'm swapping out video cards, I always do this thing. And yeah, so I had to do it again. And then I wiped out all the drivers and then reinstalled them, and then that took me a couple hours to get done yesterday, because the restore point took a while to load up. So I don't know, and I've been having some wonky, weird issues with this system. So I'm on the fence of if I'm going to just reset the entire thing or what. I haven't had it running for very, very long. I've only had the computer for a few months, and it's been running great, and then it didn't run great. So it could be something in the Windows updates. It could be something with my setup. It could be something other than whatever. But I didn't really have time last night to diagnose it, and I wanted to see how it was going to run this morning, and it seems to be okay. So we'll let it run, but just a little frustrating, you know, to have you know, everything to just go, and you just want to hang out and play video games and hang out with your friends, and you know, you're not allowed to because, you know, your computer decides that you're not worthy, which is fine. Fine, computer. You didn't want me to hang out with my friends. That's fine. I need to sleep anyway. Like I got any, as we talked about earlier. That's a lot of zombies. I can take them out no matter which way I'm at. Yeah, I can just do this. Get him, Wally. Oh, Wally's dead. You guys, can I have a conversation with y'all? Which one are we on? Okay. Pumpkin Mash, vampires, nothing new, right? I think this is the same group I talked to earlier, but I can't be 100% sure, which is fine. There is a lot of gold down over there. Free flask. I'll take it. These are some chillings, which are dangerous on good days. What the hell was that? Okay, I've come to the conclusion that I'm not worthy yet. Nice one, Wally. I need gear. Okay. We got some gear. I thought that was something. I thought it was something I could pick up, and it's like a freaking camel. What is that down there? Is that a life shrine? Do you see that? Like underneath the bridge? I gotta go check that out. It's something down there. Interesting, interesting. Hard to tell what this is. Interesting. There's a chest here. Cool. Bag of gold. That was bizarre. What is back here? Okay. Can I get out of here? That was... I like that. That was a fun little find for Rivet. Yeah, we don't have to worry about falling because we can climb forever. We just can't keep climbing. Well, I can climb. It's just I need the stamina for doing some other thing. Okay. What the hell? I love when you're in that transition zone where you got everything and nothing. Yeah. That's where I'm at. Okay. I just want to get rid of the little guys so that when I take on the big guy, it's not quite so dangerous. Well, I really hope you're coming to help me. You can't kill what you can't see. Fucking boomerangers. Come on, we got this. God damn it. Wally, where the hell are you? God damn it. I really hate ranged characters. Have I mentioned that in the past? I may have. Wow. Are you good? Nope. Everybody's out to get me. Yeah, I'm hated by everybody. Loathed and hated. Didn't need any more of those. I'm glad you're happy to see me. I'm just gonna run away. Keep running, Rivet. I'm glad I've got him down to half health. That's just delightful. And the only thing is my armor. I got that. I know I got shit armor, and I own it. Okay, we're good with this. 15 more seconds. Take another potion while I'm running. I'm out of potions again. This is delightful. What are you dodging for? Are you taking any... Wally! I see you in the distance, my friend. Take him. Bastard. Do we do it? Get him, Wally. Knock him out. Kick his teeth in. Do something. Keep attacking. There you go, Wally. I love you, my friend. You're the best. A copper key, Grandwood boomerang, exceptional iron fist. I got nothing I can use. No. Shoulder armor is a step up. We can use that. That's good. Okay. So we're still white. We're still crap. That was fun. That was a good one. Without Wally's help, I would have been doomed, which is about, par for the course. Make potions. I got 9. I can do that. We can do this very well. And I'm glad that I have the climbing ability because now I can climb up and free the dude. So, 2 things so far today. 3, and that weird weird treasure, which was that's the only bag of gold I've actually been happy I got, because I didn't know what the hell. Could you imagine, without having a climbing ability, trying to get up to this hellhole? Still going to be interesting because you got the... Because that's not a fun thing. Like how... I really hate this. Well, you need to fix this shit. Like, How am I supposed to do this? Okay, can I do it this way? There's a will, there's a way. Way to go, Rivet. Logic dictates. Yeah, you want to be freed? Oh god, that was almost dead. Copper key. Did I get anything else good? Superb cotton gloves. I'll take those. I need those for sure. Or what are we up to now? Green. That's good. We're good. We're golden. I got everything here, right? Did I get all the stuff you needed from me? Thank you, my friend. Okay. No, that was great. So, got a little bit extra gear. That coffee tastes so good this morning. Let's take a look at our map. Okay, yeah, we are running on the edge of this one. Let's go see what this stuff is. I don't mind running the outside edge of a map. I think it'd be kind of fun. I also want to thank you guys for yesterday's input and stuff. Comments have been down, which is, I wasn't begging for them. Everybody that leaves comments, thank you so much for it, though. But it seems like, you know, the goal to get to the 00 might be okay. So I think that's what we'll do in our next season. As I mentioned before, this season will go right through to episode 100. And then Rave Twerk will never ever go away. I will still bring them out from time to time and continue on adventures and things. I enjoy Rogue. What I think will happen is in other seasons and other playthroughs, I've always started brand new characters. And because of the way that the game plays now, there's no real need to start new characters unless I want to have like if I want to do something fun and silly. But just for the gameplay, the brand new areas are everywhere. Brand new. You start fresh every biome you go to. So, and you level up minimally. So it's not. I don't really see the need to for seasons to be like brand new characters all the time. They can be just brand new adventures sometimes. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking zombies. There we go. That was fun. Dear Lord. But you never know. I mean, I may get a bee in my bonnet and want to play. I want to have one of each character class. I think that'd be kind of fun. Oh, Possessed Bull, because that's what I need. Yeah, so I would like to have one of each class available to me. And that way I can just bounce and be whatever one I want. You know, if I want to play this kind of thing. And if I get bored of an area and I want to start brand new, I can. I just want to have that open ability. Okay, there's a graveyard. Epic Book of Crafting, huh? Okay, that's heading in the direction we're headed, so... Sure, why not? I only got 2 things to kick about here and check about. This is the graveyard here, my friend. These guys are green, so they should be doable. It looks like there's a gnome hidden in here, so let's wreck them. You guys are big jerks. There you go. Got a sapphire. Those are always fun. You know, quick, easy, in and out. That was an interesting little bubble in my throat. Take a gander. Downgrade. We're good. We're good with what we got. We'll continue on. So yeah, this week at work I have a what I like to call my sweet shift, 11 to 7:45, 11 to 8 kind of thing. So I enjoy a little bit later in the day. Don't have to deal with the traffic. And I think the only issue will be getting home, potentially. Where I work, the bus system is less than stellar. It's an industrial area, so they don't necessarily cater to, after 6 p.m. or 7, I think, is when the buses stop running in one area and I have to walk to another spot. Not the end of the world for me. I don't really care. It's just a little bit more of a pain in the ass, so, it's not as convenient. And when it's cold out, that can be a pain. But it's not that bad out, so I'm pretty much okay with things. Where are we? Are you guys good or bad? Okay. These guys are alright, so I'm happy I came out this way, just for this alone. Okay. I have the Divine Harp. I look really weird. I love it. Okay. What was I marking here? Okay, there's this. I love how you move and you go to click and then the map changes on you. And what I was looking at is no longer there. Do you guys see that? That white speck that was there is gone. Interesting. Let's just go to the graveyard. See you guys later. I got a quest. I'm on a mission. Another graveyard, is it? There's a lot of graveyards in this area. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for that white thing. It could be a... thinking. It could be like a life shrine, which it looks like it is right there. I can see it right behind me. Oh, Rocklings, hi! Zombies. You'll give me nothing. Good. Hi. So I'm off to the computer store today, getting my my much-needed Switch. Not the Nintendo Switch. I already talked about that before. No, I've got a networking thing I want to take care of here. I mentioned I reorganized my room, and because of the reorganization, I need to change how my router and thing works. And it's stupid. I could try to rework everything. My cabling and everything's fine. The issue is that where my TV is now. Yeah. Wow. My TV and my Xbox and everything is plugged into a spot, and because of having the wow, sorry for the sneeze there. But because of having the Fire TV and everything now hooked up, I am now short a port on my router, and I don't like using Wi-Fi. I found that the router that I currently own here, it came with my service, is less than great for consistency. It's fine for my mobile phone, mobile devices. It does the trick, but for like major downloads or playing games and stuff online, I just don't feel comfortable with it. So I'm planning on getting a Switch. What was that? Was that iron? Yeah, iron. Just to expand my ports so that I will have more ports available so I can run more network cables, and then I'm good. So I got to go down to the computer store after I'm done today and go and take a look. And the hardest thing about going to a computer store for me is not the computer store itself. It's walking out of there with buying only the thing that I need to buy. I am notorious for buying more shit than I need. Because you may or may not have gathered that I'm a bit of a technophile. I love gear. I love tech. If I find something neat and cool, I'm like, ooh, okay. And that's why it's dangerous for me to shop online. That's why Amazon is a dangerous place for me to go, especially now that I have Prime and I get free shipping. I'm like, oh, that's only this much monies. And that's another reason why I think that the little tech channel is going to do a thing, because I like gear that's not necessarily expensive, but I like gear that just functions. And so what I've been collecting for the last while has been a bunch of that gear. My smartwatch, let's take a look at that for example. It's manufactured by a company called Umidigi. I'd never heard of them before. I was looking at them because of the fact that, God, with all my problems with the phone, I thought with me getting my phone, is what I was thinking is that I was going, oh Jesus, I was going to have to, I gotta stay alive here. Holy Christ, that's a lot of lasers. I'll talk after I get my ass out of here. Oh my God. Yeah, lasers suck. Ooh. So yeah, Umidigi is a company that manufactures cell phones and a bunch of other stuff. The reason I was looking is that I was like, I wonder how much it cost me to buy a phone online, and then, oh God, oh God. So I was wondering how much it was going to cost me to buy a phone, then maybe get just a cheaper plan, and then be able to do things that way. So there was Umidigi has a bunch of phones that are listed on Amazon and have good reviews. So I was like, okay. Worst case scenario is I can spend, like $150 on a phone, not necessarily have a amazing phone, but one that will get me through. It'll be newer, and then I can use that for what I want. And then, so I put that into my shopping cart, because I don't add wish lists or anything. I just put it in my shopping cart and then set it up for later. I'm like, that's fine. It works for me. I'm good with it. So when I did that, it said, hey, you might be interested in this. I was like, oh, okay. It was a smartwatch. And I was like, first off, I've never heard of this company before. Never seen any of their products. So when I was looking at their phone reviews, they were decent. And I even watched some folks on YouTube that were, interested, and they liked it. And so then I looked at the smartwatch, and the reviews on it were minimal. But the people that had it seemed to like it. It's a minimal watch. It's just your basic smartwatch. It has some functions, some features, like nothing fancy like you get with your Apple Watch or anything like that. But it has all the features that I wanted, which was a heart rate sensor. You can do your sleep timing, get your messaging for whenever you need it, and like a bunch of things. But it attaches itself, and it's a nice little round, face. Put a couple of different skins on it, and it's got a magnetic strap on it. Like, it's got things that I was interested in, and I was like, okay. And it was like $45 Canadian. And then I got a coupon on it, and it ended up being like $40 shipped. I'm like, okay, this is just for $40, and if I hate it, I'll just send it back to Amazon. Like, I'm okay with that. And I got nothing. I got no complaints about it so far. Again, I've only had it for a day. I mean, I give everything a fair shake before I say yay or nay to it. But, whew, like, the money I've spent on it, I'm okay with this. Probably happier with it than I am with my Fire Cube TV. So yeah, so my thoughts is I'm going to, with a tech channel, is to do some inexpensive tech. Just things that I can get a hold of. I don't want to be cheap, but cheap and like effective. Things that work. Some things that you may not think would be decent. And I did not see, like for the Umidigi, I saw almost, I think, 3 or 4 reviews on it. They were in English. The majority of the other ones I saw were all like in foreign languages and things. And I was like, okay. So, they're more popular in other parts of the world other than in America, or North America, I should say. And so that kind of piqued my interest. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, Not unboxings, like I've said before. I really don't give a shit about that kind of crap. I'm not that kind of person. I don't care. But I would much rather talk about, here's what I got, here's how much I spent, here's what it's worth to me. And that kind of makes sense to me. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. And then the cooking thing I want to do too, because I apparently just want to do all the things. Endgame. Ooh, we got a new thing. The Sedora Grove. What did we get? Oh God, that's way on the other side of the map. Another gnome. Okay, that's not normal. Like, you usually don't have them give you something on the other side of the map. But hey, you know what? We've been a half hour. I've had a blast today. Hope you guys enjoyed. As you can probably tell, I'm enjoying the hell out of myself today. Much better spirits, much better moods. My focus is getting better. Taking the break last week to focus on other things has been great. I'm going to continue it for this week as well. So it's just going to be one video a day. I have a bunch of stuff pre-recorded. So I have been busy this weekend. So I have a bunch of stuff ready to go. And then I will still do Cube Worlds Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if I get a bee in my bonnet and throw in an extra day, that will be there. I have more Undermine. I have more Wreckfest. A lot more to go. But if you guys, enjoy my content, thank you ever so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow in our next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is a song for all.